to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Kentucky Wildcats. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Guys, we'll put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wildcats offense will take the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that...
Wasting no time taking a shot. Holds it in on the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And what a great matchup we have of 2 highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These 2 running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
He wants to throw. Looking left. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got him in the flat. Keeps the legs moving. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these 2 conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, he'll fire. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Fires to the big fella. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He makes the connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
The Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Wilcox. Quickly to the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. The RPO fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a second down play. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Hill.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Hawkeyes are threatening on first and goal. It's complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Gets it out fast. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
At third and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. This guy's wide open. Hits him in stride with an easy touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They go 83 yards on the drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Quick handoff. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5. Offense working from the pistol. On the ground, it's Vasquez. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He'll do it himself. Shows him the stiff arm. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Give to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's way too far for everybody. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The give and the run on fourth down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to first down. Went to the running game to convert that fourth down. They might go right back to it here. He's looking to throw it. And that ball is picked off. Touchdown, Iowa! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, gigantic implications in this top 15 battle today, and check out what's going down. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gives it to the back on the draw. Gets some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. And the Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Comes out throwing on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking downfield, it's Wilcox. Got a man. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, it's now second down. They'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Hawkeyes are marching down the field. They'll go to the ground.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll throw it on first down. Using his feet to buy time.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Good right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the...
Reels it in down the left side. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Right down the middle. got his man downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
1st and goal, Kentucky.
He's looking to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Wilcox. Makes his connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Hawkeyes are on the move. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive. Getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand.
And they get the sack just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. A defensive lineman just smelled pass on that play, and he got in the backfield and sacked the quarterback.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. Defensive linemen, they got to play the run, be physical. But, man, when you can get a beat and understand it's going to be a pass and jump off the snap like this, make a big play, and now you put them behind the sticks, and the advantage goes big time to the defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Wilcox. Fires to the big fella. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're working that left side, and he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Hauls it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed,
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. They'll try to pop the draw. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. The expressway is wide open. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4 down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. North Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Utah. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Pirouettes through. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. Back to throw, it's Wilcox. Got his man quickly. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. To the air on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Short gain on the play before he slides. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Trying play action. Takes a hit as he fires. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 50. Past the 30. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wildcats. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
PAT unit on the field. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Coming after it. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. On the run, it's Vasquez. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Using the quick game, they make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking for a man. It's Wilcox. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Looking to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.